So yes, people, as you can see, we're out here for a late night walk in Gdansk. We got back about 20 past 7 from Malbork, and yeah, when I was down here on the first night, you know, as I say, I was a bit ill prepared with clothing and things like that, and how cold it was and stuff. But I now feel like I'm actually coming into the area that I wanted to from the right direction, which is fantastic. I mean, you can see some of the church buildings over there, the Gdansk lit up sign, which is lovely, over this side as well, and obviously the big wheel in front, which I knew about but didn't quite locate last time, yeah? So I can't say that the lighting's going to be the best for my camera, but we shall endeavour and progress, as always, and see a little bit more of Gdansk tonight, because as I say, I do like to utilise my time. I did feel absolutely knackered on that train back, even to the point I nearly didn't get off at the stop I wanted to in the first place and all that. And as you know, it was a little bit naughty maybe, but yeah, amber sky. Lovely. I mean, lit up at night I think it'd be fantastic, but I think during the day you'd see more, so I don't really know about that one. I'm going to progress down this way, down the actual way of this, and as I say, I do believe this is a turney bridge. I don't know if it is actually, but you walk one side or either side. It's pretty cool, man. So yeah, as I said about other things, Gdansk has a lot to offer. The Ferris wheel over there as well is something to think about as well with certain areas and stuff like that. There's a Hilton behind there. I've dropped my drink on the floor, so that's going to make that awkward. And yeah, it really is a lovely place, and I do feel very blessed of how many beautiful places I've actually seen in Poland now. I mean, one of my friends is actually currently in Katowice, come a bit later and was able to manage it, so well done, lad. He's going to the theme park that I was outside of last time I was there, so hope you have a good crack, sunshine. So there's the Gdansk sign lit up, and who's this guy? Hello mate, what are you doing there? Oh, it's not very talkative at the moment. We'll maybe come back to him tomorrow and see if he feels better. Looks a bit frozen. So yeah, this is down more of the main part, but I started sort of further up this way when I was out here a couple of nights ago. But last night, after doing everything, I just wanted to stay in Sopot a little bit longer, because Sopot is, like I say, like a fairy tale. With some of the beaches on the hotels, some of the hotels on the beaches and things like that are really something to behold, something very unique. And I kind of wanted to stay on the other side here for the wooden giraffe. It is ahead of us, but obviously at the moment that's a bit dark, so it's difficult to see. So yeah, we'll carry on, and actually now it's got a little bit darker in this area and less lights on the side, you can really see better, but sometimes that doesn't help when you're trying to walk around. And you've got, you know, these lovely cobbled streets, which I think look absolutely stunning and lovely, but walking on, oh my word, they absolutely kill your feet after a while. I think I should have bought hiking boots with me instead, probably would have been a better option, yeah? So, as I say, we'll progress up here, and then when we do, there's another bridge. That goes back into the square where we were the other day. And yeah, I mean, the other side there, unfortunately there's some boards up, but you know, things need to be done. I see a massive ship here as well, so you can see what I mean. But actual El Turney Bridge, I think it's up here, so I really want to see that actually in motion and doing its thing, because I think that's quite unique, that you have a bridge that turns sort of sideways into the middle of it. A lot of like old school industrial parts here as well, and it is very industrial. Just literally back in the other direction, like, is where I got lost the other day coming from the Polsat Plus Arena and trying to navigate my way through, which wasn't easy, and we got a bit lost and a bit stuck, and kind of ended up in a work area and getting on a work bus back to a right area, and then this lovely chap Adrian, thank you mate, helped me get on there, not say a word, and whatever. And yeah, so the Turney Bridge is in the middle. I don't really know if it straightens up at the moment or you can actually get over it, because that was something I was kind of waiting for, and it is a big touristy thing here, man. Like, everybody else sort of does that, but there you go, there's me, the giraffe, over there. And some of these ships and stuff are beautiful. It's really lovely to be back in these sort of European areas like this. So as I say, that's the Turnham Bridge, not Tant. And it's been like that since I've got here, and I haven't actually seen it turn. So I don't know if it's operational at the moment, because I can see boards up the other side, unless they would come down, sort of thing. But when you come round this side here, you sort of come round the back side, which I was again yesterday, but I would like to progress into that part there in the middle. So we'll do that next. And like I said before, I would love to go on a boat. I mean, the guy let me look on the pirate ship in Gdansk yesterday. What a lad. Really cool guy. And that's what I mean, like, they're not even, I mean, the boat was called Dragon, they're not even on like Instagram or anything like that. They just have normal leaflets. You just turn up and there you go. And then like half an hour after I got back, then it popped off again. It was like an hour round trip, which is cool. But like I say, the budget life doesn't always mean you can do everything. So seeing a castle and things like that today was great. Oh dear. Don't know how I'm still going, to be fair. And if you're still hanging in there with me, well done. Congratulations. Good for you. Only kidding. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this part here, and then we'll maybe do a video the other side, progressing past the massive giraffe in front of my face and all the churches and things like that, and hopefully see a little bit more of this tonight before we head back to our hostel.